Yo, hello, welcome. Hi guys. Welcome to day 230. As usual, my 1 hour of FUN-xercise. This is Monday. Hope you guys had a great start of the week so far. Let's do my 30 minutes of cardio, and 20-30 minutes of today is upper arm exercise. So upper arm, yes. Then I can start flexing my pecs again. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Okay. A bit, just a little bit for fun. Anyway, sorry about silliness. Anyway, thanks guys for watching, and konbanwa, annyeonghaseyo, sawadee-krap. Let's go! 230 days of FUN-xercise so far. Let's talk about my winning. Yes, woohoo! I won the... Apparently I shared the story, right, of my DNA testing. And so basically, if you share your story, they might pick you up for the, like, of course it's for marketing purpose. But I won that contest, woo! So what happened is they're going to send me a free test kit as well, the same one that I did. And I'm still considering who to give it to, or should I sell it away? I don't know. So let's see how. I might be giving it to someone, maybe for wedding present or something, I don't know. Let's see, it's for a relative. Anyway, so I won that the Circle DNA contest because I shared about my experience and I was talking about my weight loss and stuff like that. So I think that's very good, obviously marketing for them as well. Anyway, so I have the results, but I'm going to do a full in-depth kind of video. Today I wanted to do that, but I realized today, this afternoon, I had to go to the hospital because I have an appointment. I almost forgot about it. So thank God I remembered. So I didn't do the review because it's going to take a while to do it. So I had my lunch and then settled some things online and then went to the review. So I went to the orthopedics to check for my spine, but in particular I wanted to check my knee. So just now I posted in my Facebook review. Today is the upper arm. So let's do this. So I just came back from the hospital. As you can see, my hair is still nicely combed. Again, hi guys, konbanwa, annyeonghaseyo, sawadee-krap, hao. Thanks for your likes, your love, and comments. Hope I encourage you guys as well to stay fit. Okay, 谢谢你们的收看和你们的点赞和支持。So I just came back from hospital because I went to my orthopedics, basically the bone doctors, to see my spine. It's a review in March. So I did a review in March. So now it's about 3-4 months in to see how's my back doing. And so I lost quite a bit of weight, and the doctor almost couldn't recognize me. So the doctor was happy that I was doing intermittent fasting and losing the weight and doing exercise. Yes, does help in kind of like strengthening my abdominal and core muscles to help support my weight and my spine, because my spine has the slip disc issue. So ever since the surgery 12 years ago, 2 relapse. The second relapse was last year, so that's why it's worrying that if you keep coming back, I definitely have to lose the weight and get healthy. So that's where I'm at. And recently I did my DNA testing. The DNA of course can't tell you about things like physical condition, but I can tell you things like inherently you have. Maybe certain traits, certain research has shown you may have certain traits, and thank God it shows no markers of cancer at all, so that's a good thing. Again, it's a snapshot. Things could change as you age, environmental condition, whatever, may trigger certain things and develop other diseases or whatever. That's the future, okay? But at least now, my DNA test has shown from Circle DNA, things are in the green, most of them. There's a few things that is a bit, not negative, but that I must take care or take note, which I will review in the video, okay? So I will do it probably tomorrow, because later on today, my housemate will be back and stuff. It's going to be a bit more noisy, so it's easier if I do it in the morning. So tomorrow night, must sleep early. Because Wednesday morning is the Apple event special, okay? So there will be an Apple event. Most likely it's releasing the iPhone 11, and maybe other, who knows, technology. They're saying that there might be a tracking device, there may be another new MacBook, who knows. So let's see tomorrow midnight, okay? So tomorrow there'll be an Apple event. Anyway, so tomorrow I'll record that video to review my DNA results. I really go in depth. I probably will edit a shorter one just for brevity's sake, but I will do a long one. It could be a 1 hour or 1 hour plus long to go through every report. There are 500 reports, 500. I think quite a number of them may not be relevant to me, or may be like, okay, good to know, and I'll skip. So let's see how it goes, okay? So I have not done that video yet. I'm going to do it today, but then I realized I have my medical appointment. So let's talk about that. Medical appointment. went to do, okay wait, before that. Now it's about 6, I think I started around 6:30, am I wrong? Let me see, my heart rate monitor is up. Okay, 128 beats per minute, alright. So I'm now within that good range, between 120, 130, and then do this for 30 minutes. At least 3 to 5 times a week, but I'm doing it every day, so more than enough actually. So in day 230, I have so far traveled 2,400, exactly, 2,400 kilometers. And in 230 days, I have burnt off 76,477 calories. Woo! So, yeah, ganbatte! Let's go. Again, thank you so much guys for supporting and all your comments and even questions. You know, I still get people asking questions here, a question about my health, about the fitness, my journey, so to speak. So use me as an example. I'm great. I am great to share about it. I'm happy to share about my journey, good and bad. So I'm going to share a little bit of a slight bad news because I just came back from orthopedic. They did do an X-ray scan, and I did have something going on my right knee. That's why it explains the pain I had in the past few months, on and off. So yeah. Okay, but before that, let me say all the 20 thank you in case I forget. So again, as usual, thanks guys for watching. Domo arigatou gozaimasu, 감사합니다, 谢谢多谢感谢, selamat, 感恩, kupungkap, istuti, nandri, tayaban, terima kasih, then please stop. Oh, 感恩, I think I said that already, 感恩, kupungkap, dankeschön, obrigado, spasibo, merci beaucoup, gratis, muchas gracias, and sign language. Thank you so much. So yeah, really thank you for everyone who's concerned and also supporting my journey in health. Okay, again, it's not about the looks. It doesn't matter you're tall, short, fat or thin. If your health is bad, you got to take care of it. Okay, so health comes first. Seriously, health comes first. Okay, everything else is secondary. Okay, but if you have good health and you can be whatever size you want and whatever lifestyle you have or food that you eat, and your body can sustain with good medical checks. Like for example, in the past 6-7 months, I've done various kind of tests, blood tests, body composition measurements, even DNA tests, skin doctor, endocrine doctor, dietitian, fitness instructor. I literally seen easily over 10 different kind of experts and doctors. Some to give different opinions so that I can understand more about my body. Again, I don't just listen to one source, because everyone, seriously, even in the medical line, it's science, right? Science has different views. So you got to find that middle ground and you decide for yourself. Okay, I know it's not easy, trust me, it's not easy. There are still things that I'm still in between, okay? There are still things that, okay, one doctor say this, and another doctor kind of says something slightly different, has different opinion. So it's always good to have various opinions, and as thinking clever, hopefully a clever, mature, thinking adult, to make your own decision. Go online as well to read up more about it from various reputable sources. Okay, please don't go online and just read from some tabloid news and say, oh, now eat lots of sugar is good for you, and you go and eat a lot of sugar. So it's like, what? You get me? So there are some common knowledge, but go and approach the medical expert, hear from them, ask them. So I was there at the orthopedics clinic today, and I did ask the doctor, although she's not into genetics, as in she's not expert in genes and DNA, but I did ask about, hey, my results, is there anything that from an orthopedic point of view that you could share? She says not really, she can't, because she's not expert, so at least she's being honest. But she did say sometimes, maybe some of the results, it's just, you got to take it with a pinch of salt. So I do understand that maybe to a certain extent DNA can tell so much, but there are still things in DNA could not tell the whole story. It's just indicator, you must remember it's just guidelines. Okay, but for me, any guideline is good because no one knows until you go and use science to go and prove or test and realize. So part of it, exactly, I was at orthopedic clinic today. I was telling them my back got so much better. That's good, they're happy. But because of this exercise I've been doing, I think due to wear and tear or whatever, we don't know, so we got to scan. So they ordered the x-ray, so I did an x-ray on my right knee, and indeed the x-ray showed my right knee has a bone spur. So basically it's like wear and tear, and the bone may jut out a bit or maybe has growth. So there is a slight growth exactly at the spot that I feel the pain. So again, with science and x-ray, it showed that. So today at orthopedics clinic, I just came back, it did show. So slight bad news, but it's, I guess any sports person or people do long-term sports or training. I'm not saying I'm doing a long-term, I'm not an athlete. But having said that, me doing exercise every day is going to definitely affect my knees and joints and slowly wear it down. So I have to be careful. I have to be wary of it. It's unavoidable because you can ask any sports person or athletes or training, they should get injury. Okay, or be it injury or over time, you know, bone get worn out as you age, and so therefore you have to take care. So if you know that, you may have to do certain exercise differently, you may have to maybe eat certain things or collagen or whatever to help build up your body to prevent it or to, like, you know, support it better. So again, knowledge is good. Thank God the scan did show something. So it's not crazy. I'm not like in my mind thinking, oh my god, it's painful, and it's just all in my mind. No, the results showed it. So the doctor did also suggest me to do an MRI because in case there is a meniscus test. Meniscus is basically this, it's not ligament or tendon, it's this membrane, I think, that's between the knee. So basically between the joint there's a meniscus layer. So that membrane maybe tear, maybe due to my exercise, I don't know. So I'm going to do an MRI next month. It's going to cost a few $100s, yes, but I asked, they say that it could be subsidized using our Singapore MediSave. Hopefully it's sufficient because like I said, now I'm literally burning through my savings, so I'll be very cautious how much I'm spending. Even this DNA test costs hundreds of dollars. So I'm very lucky that I won. Woohoo! I did win that contest, and so I'm still thinking, should I sell it away so I can get some money? Because like I said, I'm now literally burning off my money. Or I should give it to someone close, maybe my relative or someone who needs it or can help them in their family or something. So let's see. Oh, hi Satoshi. Konbawa, Satoshi-san. Hey, kopunkap. Hey, kopunkap. Domo arigato. Arigato ne. Arigato gozaimasu, Satoshi-san. Hi. So again, thanks guys, thanks for the likes and stuff. So like I said, today I went to do the orthopedics, got bone spur on my right knee. Next month, going to do the MRI scan to check if there's meniscus tear and see if it's something much more serious that I need to take care of. At least this few weeks to about a month already, it seems fine. I didn't do the strenuous exercise that makes it worse, because in the earlier months when I start doing the muscle training, right, I think I was doing it too aggressively, and also again, I'm cycling every day. That could have made it, over time slightly worse. But again, it's expected. All my friends who are sports person, you will hear often they get this sprain, that sprain, fractures, micro fractures, here tear, there tear, ligament torn, muscle tear, all sorts of injury. Okay, but it's expected. Again, all sports, all exercise, but that should not deter you from getting fit and doing the exercise, because that is part and parcel of life. Okay, injury or worn out, and it doesn't mean it works. It doesn't mean everyone will get it. Okay, it's just that in my body condition, I guess unfortunately, I don't have the best athlete healthy body, so doing the exercise does help me in health, but my bones and joints and muscles, and in this case the spur, it's causing problem. Anyway, I do have the knee problem since young, because I remember training javelin, track and field in secondary school when I was like 15, 16 years old, so easily 20 plus years ago. And so I had a sprain on my right knee. Ever since, I did not see a doctor, so it could have affected and caused a bone spur since then for 20 years. It's just that I never got it checked, and just got worse slowly over these decades, So I did explain this also to the doctors just now, the orthopedic doctors. So let's see how it goes. What else I can do to kind of like make it better, or to prevent making it worse, let's put it that way. So I'll keep you guys updated of my changes and health and stuff. Again, what changes to me or what works for me doesn't mean it works for you. Take it as a trigger, as an idea, as inspiration to what you can do for your health and what you should do maybe in health and medicine and taking care of your body, okay? Because again, health is still number one, very important, okay? Yes, there is a food industry. Goodness DNA is also a commercial business. There's a food industry behind health. A lot of them are using, like commercialization to be scare tactic or whatever. But do it because you want to know more, but don't do it because you are pressured or you believe blindly, like there's a magic pill or magic supplement or whatever cereal you eat. You got to find out yourself, do you have that issue? Does it work? Okay, so don't just listen as if you are some, again, like what my mom and some of those aunties or uncle who are not as educated or just hearsay and just want to do it because someone says so, without going to research it, without asking doctors, you know? So seriously, at the end of the day, most doctors in the hospital or any clinic say the same thing. You really got to just balance your health by exercise, eating, you know, a balanced diet. So the DNA test I did show what kind of diet is most optimum for me. They did say I should just go for a balanced diet. There are indicators that says if you need a more low carb diet or low sugar diet, for in my case apparently a balanced diet is still okay, it's still fine. So that might suggest that in the future, who knows, I might introduce a little bit more of carbohydrates or whatever. In fact, now I already have been eating a bit of desserts that I've been making. Baking the cakes or cookies or chocolate mousse and chocolate brownies that I made. So today I finished up one small portion that I made. So I eat in moderation, okay? I eat really small portion nowadays. I don't eat huge portion. But my lunch, yes, is a big bowl of 3-4 different veggies and 2 or more different kind of meat. But that's it, 1 meal a day, you know? Because the point is I'm doing intermittent fasting, and like I said, all the doctors I approach, they have of course a bit of a mixed reaction because it's not a very thoroughly researched science, but there are research done nonetheless, and they did show positive results for a majority of people. They're not saying that it works for everyone, okay? So I'm not saying that it should work for you, but I'm saying you might try change your diet if health is a concern, okay? If the health is fine, you've been doing your blood test, all your markers are good, you don't have hypertension, I have pre-hypertension, I have sleep disc problems, so these are real medical problems that is caused by my health. So I have to change. But if you have everything checked annually, again, do your math, annual checks, okay? If you have not done your medical check, don't assume that you are healthy. Just because you look healthy doesn't mean you're internally healthy. You can't tell. And you don't wait until the disease happens, because it may be a case of too little too late. And that's what happened to my friends. Okay, so please don't add to the statistic. Friends of mine who get diabetes, gout, and some of them because of that died. Okay, literally died. So don't wait until it's too late. So please guys, okay, for your own sake, not my sake or other people's sake, for your own sake, go and check, go and do your medical checks, and make sure that you are, you know, you have a problem or you feel you're really not well, better check. But again, as usual, health is something that is long term. You don't wait until too little too late to check, because then it might be really too late. Then the medical cost, the time, the effort, the pain, the agony that comes in when you get that disease, you know, and get found out too late, will be way worse. Just like my slip disc problem. If I knew that I would be getting slip disc, I probably wouldn't be sleeping on the chair. Seriously, 1-2 years ago I was sleeping on the chair in university. I don't sleep on the bed. I was gaining a lot of weight at that time as well. So if I had known all those pain and the money, seriously, $20,000+ for the surgery and the countless thousands of dollars for all the scan, it's not worth it. Not worth the time, not worth the effort, not worth the money drained down to do all these medical checks and spend on treatment. But no choice, I'm already on that path, so I just need to get better so that I prevent further damage or worsening of my health. Hi guys, thanks. Yo, hi Rick, how are you, man? Again, thank you guys for your support, and everyone for your encouragement or concern. I think we're at an age where it's glorious to live, in the sense that yes, Singapore, you can go and check, Singapore is topping the chart in terms of longevity. A lot of people in Singapore is living longer life. Problem is, the last few years, I think it was about 5-10 years of life, is not in good quality. You know, based on medication or something. So it's worrying as well. Okay? So you want long life, yes, quantity of life is nice, but you want quality of life. That's more important, seriously. That's really far more important. Let's go! Woo! Combate! Pump up the volume. Woo. Hello. Hi guys, thanks for the likes. Oh, is that Satoshi again? Arigato, Satoshi-san. Arigato gozaimasu. Hope you guys are feeling good. Satoshi, daijoubu desu ka? I think that's all I can say in Japanese. I always say that. How are you? Are you okay? You know, basically it's a greeting, that's all. Well, me, okay, generally for me I'm daijoubu, but my knee pain in the past, like I say, I did my x-ray scan, it did show burn spur. Check out my Facebook post, I did show the x-ray that was taken today. And next month we'll be doing MRI just to make sure, is there a meniscus tear? So basically a membrane between the knee bone. Is there a tear or something that's causing the inflammation or problem that I have faced in the past few months? Let's go, ganbatte! Woo! 10 more minutes to go! Yeah, I did add some more new songs today. Because every week there's always new songs introduced by Spotify. And you have very high consistent tempo, such as this song. I'll add them to the Spotify playlist. And if you are interested and you have Spotify, you can follow in the description. I did put, was it below? I did put the link to the Spotify playlist that I used to play, because that's my own playlist that I create, and I add all this, you know, fast tempo, happening kind of songs for doing exercise. Seriously, so you can use that, you know. That's why I make this a fun exercise, because if you make it fun, you know, exercising to music, you know, it's not torturous, it becomes a habit and you enjoy it, especially I do enjoy it. Let's go, let's go! So yeah, okay, I can share a little bit more. The DNA testing, the app, did say that I'm more talented or I have certain gift for music dancing. Okay, maybe. I haven't really danced, I just move to the beat. Dance and singing as well. Or not singing lah, pitch, which is slightly better than average. So, okay. That's a very good thing. That I guess explains why I love music. And I did create some of my own music album for fun. I'm not a singer, okay, I'm not that kind of beautiful singer, I'm not a vocalist. But yeah, if you're interested, you can check it out. It's tilip.bandcamp.com, B-A-N-D-C-A-M-P, Bandcamp. Or just search Tilip. Recently I got a Google to actually allow me to edit. Because I have some music profile that's online in Google. If you search my name, Tilip, T-E-E-L-I-P in Google, you'll see my knowledge panel. And you'll see some of the music that I uploaded. The first few EP was kind of like more funny, I know, but it's also kind of like a tech, EDM-like music, somewhat lo-fi electronic music that I created using GarageBand. I did create a Chinese album as well, so you can check it out. I haven't added all those in yet, but if you search my name, yeah, you can get all those in. Let's go, let's go. Oh, this is dubstep, what kind of sound? Sounds like someone's farting or something. I didn't fart. Okay, I didn't fart. But I was using like trumpet sound. Trying to flex my pecs as I cycle. It's very tough. Anyway, one thing about the DNA test, it did show also something else I did see. It says my heart rate will beat faster when exercise than normal so-called range. So that means I must be careful on how far I should push my heart rate, because it shows that I easily will my heart will really pump much faster than normal. So not a good thing in the sense that therefore I must take care not to over-exert myself. They did say to recommend low power, low endurance kind of exercise. So yeah, I have to, like I said, moderate, I guess, my exercise, not being too crazy. And it did say I'm not the type that will build up a lot of muscles. So okay, maybe that's a fact, but let's see how far I can so-called develop the muscle. I'm not going to be a bodybuilder, that's for sure, but the thing is how far I can build my muscle to a certain tone. Again, that's just an indicator genetically, but it doesn't mean it's cast in stone. So again, those are one of those few questions that I will definitely ask, because as part of the package of the DNA test, I can call and clarify genetic and also health consultation for 30 minutes, 2 sessions. So I definitely, we'll be doing that. So this week, I'll be crafting question and hopefully see if anyone has any question about it and maybe can help us as well. So let's see how it goes. Reflesia by Seki no Oware. Sakai's Kai no Oware. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Gambatte. I don't know if Satoshi-san is still here. What is he singing about? Why did he censor that part of the audio? Like it goes as if he's swearing or something, and it goes beep. So I don't know if Satoshi-san, my friend from Japan, is watching still. Maybe you can help me decipher what is that song, that part of the song mean. Again, thank you again. Thanks guys, thanks for the likes, love and the comments. Arigatou gozaimasu. Kamsahamnida. 谢谢多谢. Kamsia. Selamat. Kopunka. Terima kasih. Nandri tayabat. Istuti. Let's go. Whew, 2 more minutes. Probably the end of this song. Will be just nice. Then I move on to my upper arm exercise today. Yes, upper arm. Whew. So today, I forgot to talk about what I ate today. Well, I didn't much in the fridge because I've not done the grocery for 1 week. So I have like drying out all of my meat. I have cooked like sausage today. I've added mushroom, enoki straw mushroom, quite a big bunch today. I've added, did I put onions? No, I didn't put onions. Miso paste, I did. What other meat did I put? Actually, no. An egg, of course. That's it, I think. So today is a bit low on the vegetable department, that's for sure. What else? And I put laksa sauce inside. Yeah, not super healthy, but at least I finished it, and that's it. I'm not gonna eat any more laksa sauce. Maybe curry powder I still will use because I love spice, and spice. Yeah, it's spice of life also. Spice, curry powder, it's always great to cook. and flavor your food so that you don't depend on too much salt or sugar just to give you the flavor. You know, and oh yeah, in the DNA testing did show that I'm more sensitive to salt. So which means I shouldn't be putting so much salt. A bit of salt, I'll feel very saltish and stuff like that. So I'm more sensitive about that. So I think that also will affect the sodium level and hence, you know, hypertension and stuff like that. So I have to be careful. Okay, so yokata! We are done. Let's move on to upper arm exercise. Okay, 129 beats per minute. I'm in good range. Let's go. Ganpate. Let's do the upper arm exercise. Yeah, my hands are still very slim. Now that I've lost a bit of weight, look very slim and lack of muscles toning. Again, not having exercise for 18-20 years and now start doing it for only like what, 3 months. There's so much work to be done for my body. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's do some stretches first. I think I remember the DNA test did show also things about my body as well. How easily my body might strain or get fracture or something like that. Anyway, I'll go through it tomorrow when I do the full recording of my the DNA results so you guys can see for yourself and whether you want to, you know, get it done for yourself and to find out more about your own body. Again, these are just guidelines, indicator based on genetics. So it's a science-based kind of test which I really feel is much better to know, and therefore you know what you can do to your body to try to change or try to improve it. I know there are some things in genetics baked in you can't change, for example color of your hair, your eyes, stuff like that, you know. But there are things that you can do to try to make it better. So again, these are all the questions I need to ask as well in the consultation as part of the DNA test package. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this song is called Food, seriously. That's why Sakae no Obare was saying about juicy, crunchy, tasty or something like that. Like, okay, does it make you feel hungry? I'm still very full, you know. I ate around 1 p.m. But it's quite a big bowl of soup and like I said, it's a laksa sauce base, there's mushroom and sausages. And that's it actually. What did I put inside? Actually I want to put carrots. I think I didn't put carrots in the end. I still have my 1 carrot left. All my roots vegetable, cruciferous vegetable, all finished. So later on this evening, I'll definitely be doing my grocery shopping at Sheng Siong. Yeah, I shop like an auntie, I guess. Because now I'm not like really earning money, so it's like I need to save. I'm burning through my savings, man, seriously. So no choice. 5, 6, 7. Let's go. 8, 9. Yeah, carry, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo, hi guys. Yo, hi Eric. How you been? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, yeah, 21, 22, 23, should go on to 30, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo. Okay, let's go. Come on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's go. Come on there. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, I realize the music's not. Wait, hold on. Randomizing enough. Let me randomize it. Okay, I'll just keep playing Carry Pemu Pemu and then going down the playlist. Okay, so I'm done with that. Next one. Hi guys again. 안녕하세요. 사와디캅. 안녕하세요. 사와디캅. 傍晚好. Kupungkap. Yeah. Hey, Kupungkap, thank you. Should be Sawadikap. Suddenly I forget. Wait. I meant that actually. Sawadikap. Let's go. So the skiing motion. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm doing this actually. 5, 6. Can you guys see? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Whew. Okay, next. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo. Okay, let's go. 9. Let's go. This time around, with this side instead. Tripod muscle. Let's go. 1, 2, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo! Alright. Okay. Bicep curl. Bum, 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 bum. Breathe by Prodigy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and adjust the tension. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright. Ganbate! Let's go, let's go! Okay, hi guys, thanks for watching. Konbanwa, 안녕하세요, 사와디캅. 傍晚好，大家好，谢谢你们收看。Thanks for like, love and comment， 谢谢你们的鼓励和支持。希望我的鼓励你们也是一起做运动和照顾你自己的身体和健康，最重要啊。Let's go, let's go. Important to take care of the health and body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 8, 29, 30. Woo. Go, next arm, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Whew. Actually, this afternoon was an orthopedic. One doctor, maybe it's a training doctor, I'm not sure, she saw me, just can't remember. And then she consulted a second doctor, I think he's a senior doctor. He came and see my case, checked my legs and arms and knees as well, sent for the x-ray, came back. Then the senior doctor, the one who's I think the specialist, Dr. Jacob, he he came and then talked to me. He's the one who thought that, oh, because he saw me the last time, so he thought, wow, I really slimmed down. He almost couldn't recognize me actually. So yeah, man. So it's great. Not say great lah, but it's like it's good that I have different opinions. See, like 3 doctors. I didn't ask for it. Literally 3 different doctors see my case today. Not for my spine, because my spine kind of improved, but more for my knee issue. So yeah, the orthopedic doctor, like I said, ordered the MRI. Of course, I wish not to do the scan if possible because it's money. But then again, you can't save money if health is at stake. If they find something worse, you better get it fixed. You can't wait until your knee gave out and literally dislocate or something, then fix it. I mean, that might be too late or too little. Might be you need, who knows, like a surgery or on a wheelchair or whatever. So I don't want that to happen. So that's why today, from my spine, I took the chance to actually ask about that. I actually asked about my hand as well, because my hand here, especially my little finger, actually did get a little bit swollen at times. In fact, today feel a little bit swollen at times as well. So I did ask, but hey, now it seems fine, so let's see. Maybe for the next review, if it gets worse, then I will need to find out why. Is it my diet? Is it something? So the doctor did say that my B12 also improved because they can actually see my blood test. So in a way, yeah, so that's why I always stick to the same hospital and doctor, because all the treatment from dietitian to endocrine doctor to my spine doctor, the orthopedics, physiotherapies, blood tests, all done there in Tan Tock Seng Hospital. So I can quest and basically they can pull out results, and basically it's more holistic to look at it. And yeah, it's better that if you focus all your results and checks in the same hospital or clinic, so that they can see a more whole, a full wholesome story, so to speak, and understand what's going on with your body. Okay, my body change is a bit more dramatic, I guess, slightly more extreme in the way that I'm doing it, but so far so good. But all these ailments that comes is something that I have suffered or experienced years ago. So now that I'm getting older as well, you can't manifest a bit more. So that's just part and parcel of life. So again, you can see this as advice, I guess, to others who's much younger than me, 10, 20 years younger than me. Your life will change, your body will change, so take care of it, okay? Seriously, take care of it, and always check through with your medical expert, okay? So don't just do it just because of hearsay or just because you want to save money. It's not worth it in the long run, seriously, it's not worth it. Okay, next one, boxing. Let's go, ganbatte! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright, 31. Let's do 10 more. I'm gonna find this relatively a bit too simple, so let's increase the intensity a bit more. Still within limits, I guess. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Alright, yatta! Suddenly why I gotta do a chunli yatta kind of thing? Okay, that's very weird. Anyway. Okay, second last one, and then the last thing will be push up. Let's see how much I can do today. Again, it's not a challenge ever, but I'm trying to improve over time, so yeah. Let's go. 1. Oops. Just the intensity. Feels a bit different, the left and the right. 2. So this is like here, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hi guys. Hello. konbanwa, annyeonghaseyo, sawadika, 傍晚好，谢谢你的收看。Thanks for watching and your likes and comment and support. Hope I encourage you guys as well to keep fit and exercise and make a change. If you have health problem like I did, and I do as well, try to seriously make the change. It's possible. Just take it one step at a time, okay? You just need to build seriously a good habit over time, and things will change for the better. Yeah, I mean, some things will change for the worse as we age, that's for sure. But you got to take care of it. That's just part of life, seriously. Thank you so much. Thanks for the likes. Arigato. Thank you for the likes. I'm not doing this for likes, okay? Seriously, this for me is my way of accounting for my own actions by putting myself out there. But just like what others have inspired me, hope this inspires you to do the same for your own life, then that's great. That's all I can ask for, which is my friends not to die off so soon, which has happened in the past. That's what triggered me to start this actually. Friends who passed away due to a heart attack, another one due to internal organ failure, and another one had to change their wedding plan because, their in-law, not that sorry, but their in-law actually got diagnosed with cancer. All happened around New Year, and that woke me out seriously to start a change, and that's why, I did this drastic change of having one meal a day, and then intermittent fasting, and cooking and baking for my own. Learn to cook and bake seriously on my own. It's fun, and you realize what ingredients you should put inside your food and to make a more healthier meal. But keep constantly go and check with your doctor, which I did. Doctor do blood tests, body composition measurement. I even did DNA testing seriously just to find out even more. I am that, seriously. I'm the kind of that's obsessed with something I will have to find out. And not OCD but when I'm serious about something, I am serious about something. Get it done, okay? So don't half-ass your effort. And that's what happened to me in 30 plus years. I somewhat half-assed things in the past, didn't put health at a priority, and see why it got me, it got worse. My slip disc problem. And, oh hi. Oh, hi guys. Hello, thanks for watching. Sharp. 13, 14, 15, let's go, come on there. 16, 17, 18, woo, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo. Okay, last one. Push up time. Okay, let's go. Okay, put this down. Hi guys. Thanks for watching. Yes, you can see it still have a lot of excess fat, but some part of my muscles can see is like there is some definition in my legs already, in my pecs. Especially my pecs, because I was never able to do this until I slimmed down, and I realized that I could control my pecs a bit. That's just for fun, sorry about the silliness. But so you will find fun things to do in your health, and therefore you will not find it like a torture in that sense. In my case, it makes it so much more. I scraped my skin a bit just now. Ew, what's going on? Sorry, my toes was like scraping the back, so I might flex it a bit too much. So this pain there I didn't want. Okay, let's go. Let's do push-up. Let's see if I could do 10 proper push-up. Last night I think I did 10. And then I'm going to do knee-based push-up for 40. Okay, let's go. Come on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. I think I can do 13 at one shot now. By then I was a bit shaky already. It's okay. There's improvement at least. I can do 13 now. Takes a while to build up the muscles, but it's okay. It's not a competition, so always set goals that you can slowly achieve and get better at. Seriously, when I began this, I couldn't even do like 5. Not even 1 actually, I was really shaking. 90 days ago. Having not exercised for 18 years to 20, about 20 years already. I've not exercised, seriously, never. So my muscle is so weak. So now that I lost the weight, it's easier for me to exercise and keep fit and slowly build some muscle definition. Hopefully, you know, my muscle to improve on and stuff like that. But keep it fun, okay? Keep it fun, that's the important thing. Okay, let's go. Knee base push up. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Rest a bit. Woo! Okay, come back. Let's do 10 more. Oh my god. Hey, I can do 30 now without stopping. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Come on, 5 more. 41, 42, 43. Come on, 44, 45. Ah, shit. Oh, shaking already. Cannot. Okay, yabai. Ganbare. Yokata. At least I'm going to do 45 this time and 13 proper push-up. So yeah, that's an improvement. Okay, that's it. I'm done. That's it for tonight. Yay! So 1 hour-ish, I guess. About 45 to 1 hour. 30 minutes of cardio and the remaining 20-30 minutes, I guess, of my muscle exercise. So that's it. Good night, guys. As usual, take care of our mental health, internal health, and physical health. Please eat well, rest well, sleep well, and stress-free. Okay, seriously, stress does induce a lot of things. And in my DNA results, which I'll be showing in a separate video, yes, it did say I need to manage my stress. I can't remember the details, I need to read it further. There's a lot, like there's 500 different reports from the DNA test. So it will take me this whole week to slowly digest and understand so that I can come up with a question that I can ask in the consultation. Because this package I did, the DNA, circle DNA, does include 30 minutes of consultation for health and for genetic results and stuff like that. Okay, that's it. Guys, thank you so much. Oyos minasai, selamat malam, selamat tidur. Sorry. After push-up or anything that's vertical, I tend to burp, yeah, because I had quite a full lunch. Okay, that's it. Selamat malam, selamat tidur. 안녕하세요.晚安, 再见了大家. Okay, sayonara. Goodbye. Bye. My friend Satoshi-san in Japan. Bye for my friends in the region as well. Hong Kong, Taiwan, Indonesia, Malaysia. These are the main few regions that have a lot of friends. Thailand, definitely. Philippines as well. Okay, that's it, guys. Take care. Bye bye. Ciao. Good night. Bye.